galactic with neon and silver. English. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Pretty grandiose starting out there. It is well thought. It is well, though... Huh? Oh, it is well that thou art here. You speak weird. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, okay. That one, I guess. Yeah. What is thy name? Alright, so Arceus is your intro. Okay. I'm fine with this. Yes. Redress. Thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. It's very loud, I think, so I'm gonna have to probably turn the game down later, but Redress. Seek out all Pokémon and thou shalt find me once more. I'm okay with that. Like, that's what I've done many a time. I've caught everything in every game from the beginning to the end. I have it all. Oh, so, okay. You are actually just from the future. And a phone case, or a phone. I'll be honest, this is weirdly... I think it's a basis for a couple of Pokemon movie things. Like, Celebi is prone to send people through time. Arceus, being God, can do whatever he wants. Mew can go through time. Other things go through time. It's interesting. But I was actually going to compare it to Assassin's Creed. Honestly, like, the feeling of it is like you're presented with this astounding thing to go back in time. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? It's loud. Oh, hello. Are you alive, my boy? Hello. Man, yeah. The textures are a bit rough in this game. But that's fine. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. You guys see that, right? The big hole just to the left of my head over there. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you see him unharmed. It just be like that. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I am dressed weird. I am dressed really weird. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you sure you'll be available? Ah, Pirith is playing Arceus now. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess, yeah. I can do it. Oh wow, those Pokemon are big. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew, Boom, and Plish Plash. I can't pause. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you best Cyndaquil? I don't like Cyndaquil. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. They fell from the sky. It seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? You're unsubbing. Oh, so you're called Redress. That name has quite the ring to it. Unsubbing by subbing someone else. Hey, amazing steak, thank you for giving Trunks a sub. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laviton. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3... Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait. Alright, it was very loud. Give me... No, not you. Give me menu, please. Oh, wow. Weirdly enough... This gives me the feeling of, like, an old Naruto game I played. Just ever so strange. Navigating the hilly terrain is very much Skyrim style. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Yeah, I kinda noticed. Investigate. Found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Alright. No. Ah. That's how you open that. Settings. Sound effects. It's very loud. A narrow dynamic range. Just keep everything sounding about right. That's fine. Fast camera, motion, autosave, HUD toggling. We're not going to do that because I will forget how to turn it off or on. Background music down a bit. Yeah. Oh, was B save and exit? Yes, it was. Cool. Ta-da! Sorry, I was told. You don't really have much of a sprint in this game, but it feels different. Sigh, alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best. I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. As always, crew! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Boom. And Oshawott. Like, people have already started guessing at what the next version of this is gonna have as starters. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish-plash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, about how to go about catching Pokemon. I like the style of these Pokeballs, like, they just are different than what I'm used to. And they look more nature-based. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. How many? Okay, 50. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's... Wait. What? No. They can just shrink? What? And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and the Pokemon will be shrunk down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. So they're just... Okay. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my three runaways. Now the proper technique is to... Damn it! I didn't start recording. Hello, we're in the midst of the start of this stream. Recording for YouTube because I'm going to upload things to YouTube. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say, I suppose even my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright, Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down ZR? ZR. Okay. And release. We're looking for you. Bonk. Right in the face. That's adorable. Oh, wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Redress. Jolly useful skill you have around here. Only two of my darling runaways left now. Still, it's most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I am Pokeking. Hi, Cyndaquil. Right. Bonk. Right in the face. I'm guessing it's just gonna go. I do need to take heed. Probably don't run out of Pokeball if it might pop on you. I can hardly believe it, Redress. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Yeah, it's teaching us the basics. Can I hit you from here? It does not look like it. Bonk. Right in the face. Oh. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another good go, old boy. Oh, where'd you go? You little shit. I may need to wash you. Thank you very much indeed. What a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet... Being cruel to your burb, yeah. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village. Almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Redris, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only arrived here? One can't help to think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon? That object is an Arc phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding us somehow? This really should have been when they introduced speaking NPCs. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to complete this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub. I'm afraid Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Ah. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Fair enough. Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Sure. Why not? Then whoever and wherever you may be, and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. And we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Like, this has a very... there's an anime type that this correlates to. It's being pushed into a world that's not your own. And we will be doing Deep Rock tonight, because you can't get online with Dark Souls yet. That'll be fun, and if you're wanting in on it, you can join us. It'll be fun. Also, apparently, this can take a couple of hours to do. So I'll probably be working on a little bit of this for the next couple of days to get to where we're just kind of playing. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. I also learned, if you give shiny Pokemon to the people in the village, their Pokemon will stay shiny. I don't know why you give Pokemon to people in the village, but that's fine. This way, if you please. Shinies are reasonably fine. I understand you must be more than tad curious about the village, but do follow me for now. This road we're on is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. Oh, jeez. What did you say? It's quite the outfit right there. Where'd you come from? What manner of dress is that? Do I have like a... Just quiet, he'll hear you. I'm curious because that very first one had weird... Does that professor know that child? Oh, I mean, I probably won't keep shinies, realistically. Well, but that's just kind of the thing. I personally don't like shinies, so I might do that. Actually, no, you can't transfer from home into here because it would be crazy. I'm gonna ask you to wait for me at the canteen, because I forget what shinies I do have after all that breeding of shinies. There's some shinies I have that are really cool now, because I've made them for other people and can't get them to come pick them up. But next month, next month, we're gonna start being able to transfer Pokemon into Diamond and Pearl. Oh, hello. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Oh. Use the minus button to view the map in your ARC phone. You can consult the map. You also see guidance markers. Yeah, it's very RPG-esque. Some people still haven't picked those up. Yeah, like, I gave up trying to contact people at this point because they're not being viably accessible. Oh no. You can get into people's homes. Investigate. Hello. Kanala Bridge. Makes sense. Yeah. Someone told me that you didn't sprint very far, but I think it's indefinite. So I might have to... Oh, no, there it is. That seems fine. Like, reasonable. I'm feeling lag, and I'm not sure if it's from the game or from the setup I've got. It would not surprise me if it was from the game, really. Hello. So the wallflower is... Oh, hello. You're grumpy. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Alright, Benny. Rude. Oh, hello. Not Dawn, but somebody. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. Oh. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laviton? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I don't think it's Team Galactic got sent back. I think what happened is Team Galactic was a thing before, and we might even just be in a different timeline. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder. Shocking. Thundershock. Oh, not Thunder, shocking, but Thundershock not long ago, and I had to take my bed. Or had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! Oh, those are fantastic facial expressions. But everything will be quite alright now. Redris here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Oh god! Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps. That was just the worst. That look she shot me, man. You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Cylene's permission. I'll allow it. Yeah. Like, this is Cyrus's... Cyrus? Yeah, Cyrus's... not relative, but, well, it would be a relative. Just from way in the past. Yeah. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps, and you may call me Cylene. Ancestor, thank you, Spired Moth. My brain functions variable today. Professor Laviton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. I mean, yeah, for this day and age, that makes sense. We can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Alright. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Alright. Potato mochi sounds pretty good. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged, your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Laviton, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know, of that great... Oh, so they know about the hole in the sky. I'm cool with that. Oh, well, you know, of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. So yeah, we've been pushed through into a different space and or time, or both. The one people call this... Oh yeah, our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be... Okay. Facial features, fantastic in this game. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. But it's all... it's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. That's where Redress will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Oh well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and that seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Ah. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Oh yeah, we weren't allowed to go in. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. She ate! Jesus! Now have your fill, Redress, and think, if you may get into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Fair enough. Welcome back, Steak. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Redress has a trial to pass. To join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Redress's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Redress, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Oh, we'll go. She does? I think she's going to be a good guy, though. Silene. That is meant to be Cyrus's ancestor, Cyrus is the villain in Diamond and Pearl. So, yeah. But if you fail to pass the like, she's designed to kind of look like him. But I believe she's a nice person, like she's a good guy within this game, I'm pretty sure. Just based off of the fact that they're gonna try and subvert expectation. So my expectation is to subvert what they're doing. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Damn. That's cold. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing we can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for today. And with that, I bid you both good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. They know that the hole in the sky is there. That's confusing. Yeah, if they included as, that would be interesting.